Alright, hello and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. Last episode, we attended Beast class for the very first time, met a hippogriff, and then we went and talked to Mr. Moon, the caretaker, snuck into the faculty lounge and had to do some unlocking, find some statues for him, and then we went and found the Goblin Helm of Urtkot, which supposedly will help us get an in with Ranrock? Maybe? This episode, I think we have to go to the Room of Requirement right away, go talk to Deke, so I think I'm going to do that right now.
Deke?
Oh, we're right into it.
Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack.
What?
Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts.
Oh.
Pleasant little
Like
breeze.
a
I have been
Pokeball.
thinking about something Professor Howland said in Beasts class. That I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where.
Okay, so this is for capturing Beast, if I'm
Cool,
understanding
then.
this correctly. Which is kind of cool. Can we bring them back to the Room of Requirement?
Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I will leave right now, but there are a few decorations that I want to put up. Should probably discover the gear that I need to identify as well. Oh yeah, look at all that stuff. Oh yeah, 5 different things that needed to be discovered. And they're all upgrades, from what I can tell. I'm keeping this hat on. It looks a little silly. And I like the vibe it gives. Other than that, though, we got some decorations to put up. Oh, I wish it notified me what was new. Yeah, here we go. We got a giant purple toad statue. Where should I put the toad statue? I think it's okay there. I think it's alright there. Like, that's not bad. I don't know why it's moving. It was moving. Okay. Yeah, by all means. We got a new statue. Okay. I think we had new paintings to look at as well. Does it fit here? It does fit here. Good, good. I'm gonna make a bunch of paintings around the deer skull, I think. Because that could be cool. Weird machine painting diagram. Oh, we got this flower box too. There we go. Some planter boxes in this corner. Okay. A few new decorations up in the Room of Requirement. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. It still needs some TLC, some tender love and care in here to really make it feel more like home. But we're getting decorations slowly but surely. It is pretty unique to me already, I must say. I must say.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing.
I think we're gonna go on a little adventure with Deke here.
Time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met.
Oh.
A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Ugh.
Okay.
It was during those days that
And now
Deke
you're out here
first saw a
saving them.
knapsack.
The Beast.
It'll be nice to see one used for good.
Are we collecting a bunch of Puffskeins and bringing Puffskeins back to my Room of Requirement? It'd be cool if a room
We
opened
have
up
arrived.
dedicated to the Beast.
Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Sounds pretty straightforward. Knapsack. It's not on the tab list. It is a spell. Technically. It goes in a spell slot. Rescue a Puffskein. Is there a specific one? Kind of want, like, a funky colored one. They are kind of fast and avoiding me. It's kind of tough to gauge what their colors are. I'm just gonna grab this one, I think. Knapsack. Okay, you got a pink little puffskein. Very cool. Is that all we needed?
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Okay. Oh, we're going to the jabberknoll habitat next, and Deke is probably already there. I guess I can just fly there. No big deal. I really am quite hoping that somewhere in the room of requirement there's going to have like a beast pen open up. Partly because it'd be nice to have the beast hanging out in there, partly because I want more space to decorate. Deke.
Hello, Deke.
Still
Should
getting
we
used to the
continue?
landings.
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Sounds good to me.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck.
Some
Deke
different
will be
tips and
waiting.
tricks that we'll have to apply to capture different beasts, clearly. So we need Levioso and the bag equipped. I can get a funky colored jobberknoll. Jobberknoll. Yeah, I like this one. Oh, it almost flew away. It almost had a chance.
Settle yourself. I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of mooncalves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
I don't think I've met a mooncalf yet, so that's kind of interesting. We can hop back on the broom, though. Should be interesting enough. Oh, we got a flue flame. A flue flame to the mooncalf den. Okay.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Mooncalves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
Okay, I'll rescue a mooncalf.
I shall go and find a mooncalf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Now he's got to wait till nighttime, I'm assuming. You can advance time by accessing the map and pressing F. Okay, good to know. Oh, they make weird noises. Okay. They're kind of cute. They look like little llamas. Let's grab this one. I think Levioso was the right call, because he would have just kept running.
I'll look after you.
Awesome. I'm curious if it's gonna be the ones that I actually captured. Like, the one that I just captured had a little bit of like a cow pattern on it, black and white, different patches of fur. I'm hoping that comes into play.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a mooncalf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the mooncalves dancing. It's a marvelous sight.
They
Deke
make funky
supposes
noises.
You're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
Let's go.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Yes. Okay, bringing the animals back to the room of requirement. I am hoping that the knapsack is like super spacious on the inside. I'm sure that's kind of the case. Just so there's room for the animals, you know? I'm just maybe thinking a little too deeply into it. I know in, like, Fantastic Beast, I'm pretty sure the guy from that movie had a knapsack that just had a ton of space in it. Okay, what's going on back in the room of requirement,
There
Deke?
you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home.
Are they just gonna run around?
But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
More space to decorate? And then I can move the frog statue and stuff in there, too? Because it's like an animal room? Oh, what is this?
What exactly did you think of?
Is this a tiny big room, but for Beast?
Heavens!
Oh my goodness.
You've done it! But what is it? Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out.
Now there's a big, like, green
Meet
room
you inside when you're ready.
in my room of requirement? Okay. Oh my gosh. You know, my first question is, can I decorate that to my own heart's desire? That's my first question. The second is, what is inside? This is cool. We just have a nice area.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Is this all magic?
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them. Let them see their new home.
I have so many questions. Is this inside my room of requirement? Like, did the room of requirement provide this whole space? Meaning that, like, this doesn't exist outside of the room of requirement? My mind, it hurts thinking about this. It hurts thinking about this. Let's get the beast out of the bag, into the vivarium. Go on, friends. Oh, they are the same color as the ones I picked up. Let's go! Now, are these beasts friendly with each other? Does that come into play? Sweet.
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
So they get to live in what is essentially a paradise for animals, but I get to, for lack of a better term, harvest good stuff off of them to make, like, potions and stuff. I don't like using that term on animals. Harvest. Yeah, that's kind of what you have to do. We can rename them. Let me feed and brush them first, and I can think of a name while I'm feeding and brushing them. Hold on. Hold on a second. It's kind of a lame name, but I want to name this one Puffy. It just works. I think Puffy just works for the puffskein. Look at it eat. Look at that little tongue. Oh my god. Okay, and we got fur. Well, okay, we got fur. Very good. Rename. We got Puffy the puffskein. Very good. And I think I'm gonna name the mooncalf Cow. This is Cow. Cow the mooncalf. Let's feed and brush Cow. Oh, look at him. Listen to him purr. Okay. He's a happy guy. We get mooncalf fur. He's happy. He's eating. Where's the jobber knoll? Oh. You, sir. You, sir. What do we name this beautiful looking jobber knoll? Valid question. Valid question. Pressing matter. I don't know. I don't know. Jobber knoll. Jobber knoll. And the first thing that comes to my mind is 9 to 5. And Jobber knoll's name is now 9 to 5. There we go. 9 to 5, cow, and Puffy. Very good. I'm about it.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing.
Is that how I
making
apply
your clothing more
traits?
useful in a variety of ways.
Is this how I apply
Why don't
traits?
you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Show me to the loom. The room with the loom. Conjure enchanted loom. It has to be yellow because that's just what we do here. Very good. This place is slowly getting busier. I might need to readjust some things. Alright, let's see what's going on with this loom. Gear features 1 primary offense or defense stat. By default, magical materials can be used with the loom to add and upgrade a secondary stat or apply traits to your gear. Can we make any upgrades right now? We can upgrade the defense. Might as well. Let's do it. Okay. The loom starts going crazy once you start activating it. Sounds good. Okay, we got a couple upgrades. And traits, which maybe we can throw one in here. Yeah, let's throw the scorching upgrade on my robe. And we'll do the decreased damage taken from goblins on this upgrade. Or on my spectacles, rather. I think we're set. I think we're good.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke.
Fantastic. Okay. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
I use the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Would I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you, Deke. I kind of have the
Thank you
idea.
for your help, Deke.
And I think all of the animals need time to like refresh their resources. So I think I can go move on to the next thing. Okay, and the next quest has us meeting Sebastian in Feldcroft. I believe we're going to visit his sister Anne. Something ominous is happening in Feldcroft, according to the quest line. That's not very good. I think I have... Yeah, okay, so I can attend Herbology class during the day to go learn Wingardium Leviosa, and I can go learn Descendo from Professor Onai. I think I'll do those before I go to Feldcroft, just go learn a couple new spells. I guess it's good to learn her backstory, like Professor Garlick's backstory. The prior herbology professor just being very neglectful towards all of the plants, and the plants not particularly enjoying that. Well, there's herbology class. And
I've completed my
now can we learn
assignment,
Wingardium Leviosa?
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it.
So we have Levioso and
When
Leviosa.
executed correctly, you should be able to pick up
What's the
bolts
difference
as
between
though
these
they were
two?
strips of sneezewort.
Go down. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I almost failed that one twice. Okay, the levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa can levitate and move objects, control its position with your movement, and use... Okay.
Well done!
Okay.
Feel free to practice Wingardium.
Might as well see what's going on here. Where is this spell? Wingardium Leviosa. It's a utility spell.
Here in the green. Sure and natural.
Sure. And we can make it move using a bunch of different... What are the commands? So F brings it forward. V brings it to you. F is forward, V brings it to you. Q turns it left, E turns it right. That's kind of... Oh my god, okay, and you can just use the mouse to do things with it. Oh my... Okay, that is the most confusing spell that we've gotten to date. Thank you, for that one, Professor Garlic. I think, thank you. There was a potion under that. There's potion under the boxes. Hold up. I think there's the last one. And it had nothing. It had nothing under it. That's alright. Potions in this game are expensive. I don't know how much gold I just got in potions, but I'll take it. And now I think to divination class. Go learn another spell from Professor Onai. We're learning Descendo from Professor Onai. I don't think I've met Professor Onai yet in my journeys. Natty, of course, being Professor Onai's daughter. That was a weird... I kind of got lost for a second until this ladder dropped down. This is one way to get to class. No wonder I haven't been here yet, if that's how you get here. What? Okay. The divination is like reading the future and tarot and that sort of stuff, I think. We never got an introduction to this class. We never had to come here until now. This class seems super interesting. Why didn't we have to come here until now? I wanted to learn the ins and outs of divination. This seems interesting. Yeah, the tea reading. Seeing your future in the bottom of a teacup. Oh, that's... Yeah, I don't think you're seeing your future there, Mr. Ravenclaw student. Well, there we go.
What do we have here?
I feel like divination class is just a cool hangout.
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
I'm gonna check out this letter for... Oh, there's one of those moon statues here. I gotta come back here at night and get this thing. Unless, maybe I can just wait here. Just a welcome letter to Professor Onai. Welcome to the faculty. From Professor Weasley.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now,
Premonition,
as you have no
divination,
doubt
seeing the
sharpened your
future.
perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I'm not sure. I don't know. Yeah.
I honestly don't know, Professor.
At times, the future is murky to us all. As with rippling water, one must wait for things to settle before the reflection becomes clear. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets.
Don't know how to take any of that, but I appreciate the vote of confidence. Professor Onai. What do we got here? Descendo. Pushing something down, clearly.
You have it. Now, why not spell on the training dummy?
Yes. Practice a spell on the training domain. Oh my god.
You have it.
Wait. Wait. If I Leviosa him in the sky, will this do damage? Is this a damaging thing? Defendo just slams enemies to the ground, causing a shockwave. So if I do that in like a group of enemies...
At some
was
preparing and put your newly
that was
born
less dramatic than I
faithful
thought it would be.
outside of the classroom.
I thought lifting him into the sky would have been a little more impactful with the Depulso. Maybe if I Accio him. Oh, oh, goodbye, training dummy. That was unintentional. Okay, okay. Is it down there? Did it survive or just get deleted into oblivion? It's gone. It's gone. That was okay. Training's over, I guess. All right. I think we can go to Feldcroft now with Sebastian. That's hilarious. Okay, where is Feldcroft? Oh wow. Oh wow. We got a ways to go. I'm gonna fast travel to Keenbridge. Wait. Maybe I should get that statue.
How would you like to learn the not fact chicks?
Fantastic.
Once you've completed the
There it
necessary
is. Let's grab
tasks,
that thing.
come and find me in the greenhouse.
Professor Garlic already has another assignment for us, which is kind of absurd. What do we have here? Palmistry model. The standing model of a hand is demarcated to help students in the practice of palmistry. Depending upon the angle at which this model is read, it either has a considerable lifeline or is likely to die in a fortnight. Okay, so it's just like for practicing palm reading. Alright. Well, we can go to Feldcroft now. I am going to stop by this little plant shop, or I believe this lady sells potions. I'm pretty sure.
Nice to see you again.
I have a lot of stuff to sell.
What can I help you with today?
Might need to buy some Wiggenweld. Might be smart. Might as well.
A fine choice.
Might as well buy what she has.
Exactly what I would have chosen.
And then I'm gonna sell
This
like
will
all
do
of this
just
stuff.
fine. Thank you.
Made a couple hundred gold. And we can fly to Feldcroft now. Unless, can I unlock these? Can I unlock these houses? Finally, I can unlock these houses. Okay. One moment. Oh, we got another one of those demiguise statues in here.
Right now, then, guys.
Let's grab that. Chest with nothing in it. I believe Feldcroft is behind this mountain. Yeah, there's some kind of invisible wall that prevents us from flying over the mountain. Any flue flame over here that we can look into?
This looks intriguing.
Maybe? Flue flame? Yes. Good. Irondale. Good stuff. There's some side quests here that I can look into, but I'm going straight to Feldcroft. Maybe I should get that side quest.
How I love good puzzle.
This is like an old-looking witch lady. Altia? Twiddle? I'm just gonna call you Twiddle.
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be
I
interested
pronounced her
in
name
this.
right.
You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
I can get down with a puzzle.
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
I'll see what I can do about this
If I
magical
happen to see it, I'll have a
puzzle
look.
thing that your
Ah,
husband was
spirit
looking
of
into.
youth, I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
She seems like a kind old lady. I can help out with that eventually. Evasive maneuvers. I see what they did there with that name. Oh, do I want to do a camp too while we're here? So many distractions, so little time. Let's do it. Yeah, bunch of goblins. No big deal. This is going super smoothly so far. That was very easy. That was very easy. Now, what can we find here? Another Merlin trial. What's in here? Nothing. Literally nothing. I don't think there was anything in there. What's this do? I don't know if I can do anything with this yet. With these stones. Unless the stones have something to do with the Merlin trial. I think the stones have something to do with the Merlin trial. And there's a cave here. And there's a cave. Okay. Can we squeak through here? Yep. Very goblin-sized doorways, I would say. Oh. Is this where they're keeping all their goodies, all their loot? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was loud. Can anything else in here break? No. Maybe. No, nothing else in here? Okay. Just a chest. Do I want to do this Merlin trial? Maybe I do. Maybe I do while I'm here. Might as well. Done everything else at this goblin camp. Might as well do these as well. Now, what is that? No. I'm gonna try like a bunch of different utility spells. No. Fire spells? Okay, okay. That does something. Now, is that all I had to do? Or is there more stones to destroy? This one's kind of far away.
What's that?
Is that... Okay, that's the Merlin trial. Interesting. Once I figured it out, I would say that's probably the simplest Merlin trial that we've come across so far. Oh, there's more beast over here. What kind of beast can we get from here? Nifflers. Yeah, I want one of these. One of these is being captured right now. Come here, friends. I'm getting two of you. Maybe. I don't know if I just caught a male or a female.
Everything's alright now.
Yeah, no idea if I just caught a male or a female. Oh, and the Nifflers have a den full of gold shiny things. True to their character. Very good. I remember, like, in Fantastic Beasts, they explained that the Nifflers have an affinity for very shiny things. So they have all this gold and golden plates and treasure stocked up. There's probably thousands in worth that these Nifflers have stolen. Yeah, Feldcroft looks like a very ominous place if this is what we're flying up on right here. This dilapidated, ruined castle. There's another flue flame below us. Be grabbing that. Oh, this is Feldcroft. We're not going to the castle. We're going to this little town. I take it back. This place still looks kind of shabby, though. I'll be completely honest. Well, let's see what's going on at the local shop.
Hello, nice to meet you.
I'll probably ransack this town too before I go to the quest.
And this is my shop.
You also have beast goodies, okay? What do we got in here? Nothing. That is what is happening here? Why is it so bright? Hello? Get me out of here. Oh my god. What is going on? Is that the sun? My god, it was bright in there. My retinas. How do I get this? Oh, that. I did not mean to destroy anyone's property, but that is one way of getting those. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. We can go talk to whoever's up here. Probably Sebastian. No, or no one. Oh, it is Sebastian. Okay. And he's looking up at that ruined castle. I've got a feeling we're going up there.
Enjoying the view. Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle.
There you
My
go.
Uncle Solomon's
Rookwood
former
Castle.
aura and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard Goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowingly and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Okay. So yeah, clearly this will go deeper, because Sebastian wants to know who cursed his sister. And that is making more sense why she's here and not at school.
Not wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight.
Because she was cursed. Who knows
Here we are.
what
My
Anne will be
sister
like.
should be just
I guess
inside.
we're about to find out, aren't we? For some reason I'm nervous. I don't know what to expect.
Sebastian, where did you...
She seems lively enough.
What I think it is.
We've been over this, boy.
First impressions?
Cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
Oh. And the dad is clearly given up.
There is no cure!
Oh, or uncle.
When will you accept that?
Never! I can never accept it.
Tell me what you've done.
I'm sorry.
She was excited to see him. Anne was excited to see Sebastian. It's kind of the uncle's fault that things got hairy.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
No doubt.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That was very fast. He needs a moment alone. I'm gonna go talk to... Maybe I'll talk to the uncle first.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
You're kind of an ass.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes. Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop.
You should apologize for
He thinks
yourself.
He can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
I'm gonna say surely there's something. You can't be
It
right.
could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the loyalists' way.
This guy sounds cruel. Like she should have hope. Hope could be a good thing. I'm gonna, yeah, no.
With all due respect, sir,
Completely disagree with this guy on every
You may
chance I
mean
get.
well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop.
Colin his...
I hope you
I'm
remember
pretty
what I've
sure
said. Good day.
Sebastian's father and this guy's brother I'm pretty sure that he's out of the picture. I'm pretty sure he's dead, and you're just calling him stubborn. You don't sound like you're here to care for these kids. It sounds like it's more of a duty thing than a genuine, heartfelt thing.
Sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
I bet. Yeah, if that's the curse, you just get random, severe
Are
pain.
you alright, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
Sounds like
You
a rough
didn't,
curse.
Truly. And I'm alright. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch.
And she knows how to keep students like my brother and me in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
And then she lives with the uncle full time by the sounds of it, so her mind's just being filled with naysaying and negativity and like, oh, there's no cure. You're hopeless. You just got this forever. Sebastian's made up his mind.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Anne seems like she's in decent spirits. A letter from Sebastian to his sister Anne. Hogwarts isn't the same without you. Sharp is still foul. Hope you're feeling better. Just a quick little how you doing note. Checking in on you. Alright, Sebastian. I think we're going to the castle,
Why
aren't
will
we?
she not listen to me? She's my sister.
I've got a feeling we're going into that castle.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'm gonna say he was out of line.
I'll admit I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
I thought the same thing.
Your uncle seemed genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Yep, okay.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize.
Where are you taking
They
us?
should not be underestimated.
I'm here to follow. I'm here to help.
All the debris
In whatever way I can.
Whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Digging for something, have they? And this is where Anne
Up
got
there.
cursed?
On that plateau is where they cursed Anne.
Okay.
This way.
I'm gonna be able to, like, investigate something somehow, some way? Or get ambushed by the goblins themselves? Yep, there's a lot of goblins right around the corner. Oh, hello. Yeah, I need to change the spells that I have equipped. I think that's good. I think that's good for now. Oh no. Let's Expelliarmus that and throw his weapon at him. Done and done. I don't know why he came out early. I think I'm just gonna X this guy. No, 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 no. No. Ow, they're hurting. They are hurting. No, I might need to use a Wig and Weld. The dueling feats are asking me not to use a Wig and Weld. Never mind. No, I don't have to. This is the last guy. We're all good. Oh, not the last guy. We got a Goblin Commander. Looking fancy. I am gonna have to use a Wig and Weld. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. I failed one of the dueling feats, but that's fine. I need to find the purple guy. I've lost track of the purple guy. I think I see him behind the mountain a bit. Ow. Let's do this. Almost got the commander. Got the commander. All good there. It's just a couple small boys. There goes another. And I gotta switch back to Leviosa. I'm gonna cut this guy. Just trying to focus. Just trying to get this done. There's a lot of goblins.
I confess.
We're good.
That was a bit more than I bargained for.
That was a good fight. Why was your sister up here in the first place, Sebastian? This looks pretty goblin populated. Like, camp set up. Definitely an active place.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone would be hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
Are we blaming the goblins too hastily here? Like, they are working with Ashwinders. They are working with people who use wands. They'll kill for no reason. They were trying to hide something.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
I knew we were going to the castle eventually.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for
Let's check out this pickaxe near the mine, the collapsed mine.
heard the goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
Nothing there.
It's a wonder the ministry isn't doing more.
What is this stuff? It looks like weapons.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
Yeah. Okay. Just one coin. Alright. What else can we search? Maybe that machine thing over there? Looks like a smelter.
Whose home was this?
This was a
Been
home?
abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here
Or,
once.
like,
Century.
that was a home.
That's what I ever heard. It
I don't
might
know.
be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Okay, go look at the house. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Wait a second. Is this the area that Percival Rackham made super lush?
This well looks familiar.
This well is why I'm asking that question.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
Where?
this is
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
in one of the Pensiev memories, pensieve memories, whatever you want to call it, however you pronounce it. This was the area that the ancient wizards made super lush. And then, like, Indira Morganach, she's definitely involved somehow. I think Indira Morganach, the other student who Percival Rackham was trying to teach about ancient magics, I believe this is her house. And she's definitely involved somehow. She's hired the goblins to look into the ancient magic, and she's trying to do something evil with it.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Okay, let's talk to Sebastian. I bet I'm right. I bet I'm right.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who?
What do you found a pensive that day in the restricted section?
I knew it.
That showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realise it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
How convenient
Look
that
at
we've
this.
stumbled across this house.
Someone hired us here for a reason.
Oh,
Is it blocking something?
let's just depulso it. Maybe that'll work.
Find out.
Okay, let's crawl through here. I bet Morganach is the one, like, she's behind Ranrock, she's behind the Ashwinders, Rookwood. And I guess that would be how, like, Victor Rookwood, the leader of the Ashwinders, the human bad guy, Morganach would probably reach out to him because Rookwood is related to Charles Rookwood, the other keeper. And if Morganach is using his relationship or his relation, his blood tie to Charles, there's something. I'm picking up on something. Oh. There's something to that, I think.
They've left notice simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
My mind points to Isadora Morganach. And there's, speak of the lady's name. It's my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man, much like my father, who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would be to rid them of their torment. Okay, and more like
Isadora's.
Yeah.
I should hold on to this.
Let me give me 2 seconds. Isadora, her whole thing is trying to remove the pain from her father after her father lost a son and she lost a brother, and she wants to remove the pain of that sorrow from her father. I bet that want led her down a dark path. Started investigating a darker side of the ancient magics to see if she could use it to remove the pain, and maybe the other keepers started, like, trying to stop her. And then she had to go and hire criminals and, like, Ranrock and Rookwood. I traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I'm one preventing it from doing it so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes, knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability. So she practiced on another guy who was feeling the sorrow. We're about to. It's about to be exposed to us that Isadora isn't a good guy, I think.
Lumos.
Are we going through here?
Believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
Oh.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
This mirror. The story's getting busted wide open in this room.
I know it sounds strange, but
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
We're just
That's
trusting
true.
our intuition
I'm still
right
not
now.
sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
Will you be able to pass through it with me because I'm here? Okay, let's do this.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Oh, the Undercroft has traces of ancient magic. Interesting. I didn't know if I'd ever be coming back into this room. A missing painting. There's a missing tapestry here.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Give me that rune diagram. What is... Okay. The port key is here. And like the ancient magic symbol is all over this thing.
Anything helpful in the notes?
Not really.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course.
Probably.
But I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Never mind.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned it. I'll let you know what I find out. I have no idea.
Would a
how this
Hufflepuff be
Sierra
allowed into
unfolds
that
all of this.
scriptorium?
My head's not a mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Okay, and we're just left in the Undercroft? What? Where does this go? Where does this go next? What's the next step here? Do I get any indication? Maybe I have to leave the Undercroft first.
Meet me near the ruins of Feldcroft.
Oh, no.
After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Weird. Okay, Natty wants to meet us at the ruins of a castle. Okay. The story totally just got busted wide open, and the courtyard is decorated with a bunch of pumpkins. That's kind of cool. That's kind of awesome. Alright. Clearly it's almost Halloween time at Hogwarts. Interesting. Interesting. I was curious whether or not the, like, real-life seasonal stuff would come into play if the game keeps track of the dates and whatnot. Halloween did pass, though. Like, it's almost Christmas in the middle of November right now, as I'm filming this. anyways, wanted to talk about the story and just kind of reiterate what we've learned. I do believe we're going to find out that Isadora Morganach is still alive somehow, influencing Ranrock and his loyalist, and then subsequently Rookwood. I do think that she is looking into the ancient magics, trying to find a way of eliminating, like, pain as an emotion. And then she's using, obviously, like, Rookwood and Rookwood's connection to Charles, the other keeper, who we've met. He might have some understanding of the ancient magics due to his relationship, being like maybe a nephew or a grandson of Charles. And I think Ranrock's just out here for power. It's a way of getting back at goblin or wizard kind. I don't know. I have many questions. My finger is pointing at Isadora Morganach for many reasons. I think she'll introduce herself in some sort of grand way coming up here. Thank you for watching another episode of Hogwarts Legacy, and I will catch you next time. Cheers.